morning, welcome everyone. Before I start the class, make sure that you have a couple blocks or cushion and also either the towels, your belt or anything that can help support you. Also today we're going to set up the mat differently. Rather than you put on the lengthwise, now you're going to put on the horizontal like you were seeing me that I put my mat on the Y side. And we're going to start it from lying down toward the floor. The focus today is basically to ease off the tension in your lower back by starting off from strengthening to your hips and your glute area. Then we will releasing the tension through stretching the hamstring. So when you're ready and you have the block and the belt, then just put it nearby, starting by lying down toward the floor into a constructive rest pose. What does that mean? The constructive rest pose is you bring the knee to touch, feet about mat width apart. So that way the hips and the femur bone fall into the area that you find the comfort and ease into your lower back. And adjust to see whether you need to lift your hip, move your body and your torso until you find that comfort and ease. If you're still noticing any tension, maybe open the arms out wide and just windshield wiper by roll the knee side to side. Especially if you have not done any activities or you went out for a walk and want to come into stretch. So maybe ease off by making a mobility by roll your knee side to side and bring your arms away. So it helps you with grounding to your back. After a few rounds of movement, then bring yourself back to the stillness, feet wider. The more the wider, the more easier to your back. Then let your knee rest touching towards one another. Bring your arms back, rest your hands on tops of the belly. For more heavy towards the belly to bring the lower back down closer toward the floor. See whether your shoulder, the area of your shoulder blade, resting down toward the floor or not. Lengthening to the back of your neck, reaching through the crown of the head. Taking a moment to welcoming yourself, then allow your eye to softly close. Begin to draw your attention towards your whole body. Do you noticing how your feet connecting down toward the floor? Then see whether you can relax into your hips more, maybe shift side to side, so that the lower back can rest completely. Your mid back, upper back, begin to let it go all to your shoulder. The front of your sternum softening and open up, and bring your shoulder away from your midline, from your sternum area or your heart area. Soft bending your elbow, rest that elbow and the back of the arms down as your hand rests on tops of the belly. Then slowly bring your attention towards your breath. By noticing your in-breath and out-breath will help bring you to this present moment. The moment where you allow your practice of the journey to begin. Without changing any patterns of your breath, just let the flow of the natural breath in and out smoothly. Breathe and relaxing your body as much as you can. Feel your in-breath and out-breath. And allow your body to just be as it is. Exploring your breath, one breath at a time. Then begin to lengthen into your breath by slowly breathing in slow, long, deep breath. The exhale, allow your breath to leave your body to find that emptiness inside. Try again, breathing in slowly but deeply. increasing your lung capacity to allow your chest, your ribs to expanding in all directions. Once the diaphragm floating down to your belly, you might noticing the belly rise. Exhale, softening to your chest, ribs, and belly. Visualize the three parts of your body. Try it again, breathing in slowly but deeply. It's easier for you right now as you lie down toward the floor. The gravity draw you down towards the earth. It's allowing the front body to rise up and down or expanding easier than when you're sitting. Your hand rested on tops of the belly so that you can feel your belly press up towards your hands. On your inhale, and your belly falling back toward the spine, your lower back, feel that heavily down toward the floor as you exhale. Noticing your breath. Noticing the sounds of your breath, the sensation inside your body. These help bringing you and bring your focus to what you practice. Become a mindfulness and arrive here in the present moment. Couple more deep breaths. Visualize that three parts of the body. Allow your exhale to complete with the emptiness of the air out from your stomach. Letting go of all the tension, let it melting down toward the floor. Noticing if you're crunching your teeth or not relaxing to your jaw, making a small smile to yourself, let your teeth be apart. Then slowly checking in with your body today. How's the joint in your body? How your body feeling? Any parts of the body that's still holding something or feel any tightness, discomfort? By knowing this so that during the practice you take modification or adjustment you may need. The practice is not a competition. Try not to judge yourself, but rather accepting what your body can do. Taking a self-love and self-care to yourself and to your body, you will find that ease and peace to your life. In the next couple breaths, taking your time to set up the intention of your practice. How can you take good care of yourself? What is it the most important for you at this moment? Find your way back to your natural breath. Then gently releasing your hands and bring your fingertips to tapping at the front of your sternum. And then let that tap straighten it all out away from the sternum area towards the shoulder. Then bring it back to the midline to your chest. So tapping, open up the chest, open up the area of the lymphatic pathway. Noticing the tenderness, the sensation, and the sounds that you can hear as you're tapping in front of your chest. If you're noticing the blockage around that area, it might feel tenderness. Once you tap a few more rounds, you might feel at ease. Then pause right here in front of your chest, tapping a couple more. Then releasing your arms. Bring the sole of the foot towards one another and let your knee open out wide. Hands along the side of your body, palm facing down, breathing in, squeezing your inner thigh, lift the knee up, press the foot down toward the floor. Exhale, slow motion, taking your time, fight against gravity to slowly open your knee out and bring the sole of the foot to touch
Your knee may not touching the floor. Thinking about draw your knee up towards your hip. Breathing in, squeezing your inner thigh in a slow motion. You might noticing that the slower you move, the shaking the leg is. We need to working as slow as you can to strengthening the small muscle that we hardly use. Couple more time. Exhale, open out the knee out. And inhale, squeezing your inner thigh, draw the navel into the spine, strengthening and engaging your core. One last time, exhale, slow motion, open up the knee out. Towards the end, and pause. Breathing in, squeezing that knee back up in a slow motion. Then pause right here. Feel the back body down, navel into the spine. Inhale, extending your right leg out, down toward the floor. Draw your left knee toward your chest. Press your thigh bone toward your rib cage and begin to circle your ankle on both legs. So circle clockwise, counterclockwise. To ease up all the joint. Then whatever leg you choose, then we switch, extend the opposite leg, draw the opposite knee and thigh toward your rib cage and chest. Push back towards that lengthening leg, flexing that toe, then begin to circle at the ankle on both legs. Then draw both knees back up toward your chest. Roll gently side to side, massaging your back. Ease off all the tension into your torso and your shoulder. Pause right here. You're going to roll to your right side or wherever you are, roll to face forward, to face me. We lie down into a side body, into a side line. So the bottom arm will supporting to your head. If you don't feel comfortable, you can use the cushion or the block to support you. The top arm gonna be in the front, cuffing your hands to help support your body. If you find it very hard to stay on the sideline, maybe bending the bottom leg. When you're ready, slowly floating the upper leg by push from your hips down to your heel. Flex the toe. Breathing in, lift the heel and leg up. Push the heel toward the ceiling. Point the toe down toward the floor. Exhale, point the toe to tap down toward the floor. Breathing in, flex the toe, lift the heel up. Press from the hip all the way down to your heel. Exhale, point the toe down. Next option, you can bring your hands to support your head so that you can lift the side body up. Breathing in, lift the heel up, press the heel, flex the toe. Exhale, point the toe to tap down toward the floor. 5 more times. Inhale, heel up, push from the hip to the heel. Exhale, toe down. Inhale, exhale, 4. Inhale, exhale, 3. Inhale, exhale, 2. Last one, inhale and hold right there. Press from the hip to the heel, flex that toe so that you're really working on your glute muscle. Then slowly bending the knee, lower the leg down, bring both knees forward and checking in to find that your hips and shoulders still in the alignment. Your knee can be in wherever you feel comfortable, just gently bending your knee. Hands can be cuffing down toward the floor to supporting your torso. We're going to do a clamshell. So breathing in, your feet and the heel gonna touch, only open up the knee apart. Hold right there as you exhale with a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're gonna slowly bring your knee down to touch. So inhale, open up, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the knee open up, and we're gonna close at the count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep your feet together at all times. Exhale, lower the knee down at 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 5, 2, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then extending the top leg out, stretching, point, and flex the toe. Then slowly bring your knee back. We're gonna roll back to the side and bring it down to bring your back down toward the floor. Pause and notice the difference. When your body ready, then we're gonna switch side. So you're gonna continue to stay right there. I'm gonna switch sides so I'm facing you, or you can also change so that you can face me. Then we're gonna stay on the sideline position. Option to let your head rest on tops of the block or the cushion. Otherwise, bring your hand to supporting your head. The bottom leg can be bending, extending the top leg. Make sure that your hips and your heel is in line. Press back to the heel, flex the toe. The top hand's gonna cuffing the floor for supporting. Inhale, leg lift, push to the heel. Exhale, point the toe down and put the toe down toward the floor. Inhale, lift. Exhale, bring the leg down. 5 more times. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Breathing in and breathing out. One last time. Inhale, hold it. Exhale, release. Then bend the knee just enough that you feel comfortable and stable. Make sure your hips and shoulder in line. The hands can cuff down toward the floor. Remember, clamshell is your foot connecting at all time, only your knee open. We're gonna do at the count of 5. When you're ready, inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Knee open, feet and heel touching. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3 more times. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Last one. Inhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Roll to your back. Bend your knee. Draw that knee back up toward your chest, hugging in. Noticing the sensation to the outer hips area. Roll yourself side to side. Then we're going to stretching your hips by bending your knee. Doesn't matter what knee, then you're crossing that ankle on tops of the thigh. So I bend my left knee and cross my left ankle on tops of my right thigh. Once you're in that position, make sure the back of your sacrum and the lower back are down toward the floor completely. Left knee, drawing it away from your body. Next option, lift right foot off from the floor. Draw your knee toward your chest. Hand can be right behind your thigh or in front of your right shin bone. Allow your eye to close and relaxing your shoulder down if you thread the needle to bring the hands to the front. See whether you can feel that sensation towards that left hips area. Softening and letting go. Allow your back body to be at ease. One more breath here, breathing in. Breathing out, releasing your hand. Keep your leg crossing. Open up the arms out wide at the shoulder height level. Deep breath in. Exhale, roll both knees over to your left side. See where you need to move your feet gently. Your knee may not touch the floor. Make sure that the upper back, the left shoulder down. Thinking about draw your left arm and bring your left shoulder away from your right hip so that you can relaxing to your lower back area and stretching more toward your spine. Option, you can turn the head to your left side, to your right side. Feel the front of your sternum, particularly from the right shoulder away from your chest. 2 more breaths here. One last breath, breathing in, breathing out, uncrossing your leg, then roll your knee back up slowly, one at a time. Bring your arms back and pause. Noticing the difference between your left side and right side. Then we cross the opposite ankle. So I will cross my right ankle on top of the left thigh, flex the toe toward the knee. Adjusting the back area, particularly the sacrum on the left side, so that you can stretching your piriformis muscle. Right hands can draw your right thigh away into a nice figure 4 or supine pigeon pose. Stay right here. If you want more, then begin to bending your left knee. Draw your knee toward your chest. Choose the option whether you like to bring the hand in front of your shin bone or right behind your left thigh. If you thread that needle, bring both shoulders down, softening to the front of your throat, relaxing to your face. Allow yourself to surrender so that you can feel and notice where do you stretch. What happening to that right side of your hips or your glute. Each time you exhale, letting go and relaxing more so that muscle can really ease the tension and stretching it out. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, slowly release. Bring your left foot down, arms out at the shoulder height level. Breathe. On your next exhale, then roll both knees over to your right side. Relaxing to your spine, let your body and leg move wherever it want to be. That you find the grounding down toward your shoulder, particularly your left shoulder. Once you find that twisting position, option to turn the head to your left side and see whether each inhale, can you feel like you're drawing your left arm away from your body to really deepening that stretch. Continue to breathe. Couple more breaths. Last one, deep breath in. Breathing out, uncrossing your leg. Roll your knee back up one at a time. Then draw the knee back toward your chest one more time. Open your knee wide toward your armpit. Not like really a happy baby pose, but the more you open your knee, you bring your thigh bone towards your rib cage. It's allow the space at the back to connecting down toward the floor more. You can rock gently side to side. Then slowly bring the hands right behind your thigh. Bring your knee towards one another. Breathing in, begin to extending the leg up. Push to the heel, flex the toe. Exhale, bring your heel back down toward your sitting bone. 3 more times. Inhale, reaching and stretching the back of your leg by push to the heel, flex the toe. Feel that hamstring area and the glute. Try not to leave your sacrum off from the floor. Exhale, bring the heel down. 1 more time. Inhale. Your leg might not be straight up, just enough that you feel the sensation behind your leg. Then as you exhale, you release. Now we're going to change. Inhale as you lift your leg up. You're going to bring your arms along the side of your body, palm facing down. Then checking in to see your sacrum area, lower back area connecting down toward the floor. Breathing in, let your belly rise. Breathing out, draw the navel in toward the spine and press your lower back down. Then begin to point the toe up toward the ceiling, crossing your leg, one leg on top of one another. Doesn't matter what side, but focusing as you cross, squeezing your inner thigh. Keep your lower back and navel in toward the spine to strengthening your core. Now, if you want to work more on your abdominal, as you crisscross your leg, you're going to begin to bring your leg down towards the floor. Try not to lift your lower back. The minute your lower back off from the floor, which means you bring your leg way too down, then bring it back up toward the ceiling. The easiest is when the leg is up toward the ceiling. The more challenging is when you bring your leg down closer toward the floor. So crisscross like this for another 5 breath cycle to working into your outer hips and inner thighs strengthening. At the same time working on your abdominal, strengthening your core. Remember to breathe. So as you inhale, you lift your leg up toward the ceiling. As you exhale, crisscross your leg and bring it down closer toward the floor. One last breath. Inhale. Exhale. Then slowly pause. Bring your foot down, knee touch into a constructive rest pose. To bring that sensation and ease off that sensation out from your leg. Then very slowly draw your knee back up toward your chest. Roll to one side, pick the side that you like to press yourself back up into your tabletop. So choose the side of the mat that you like to turn. Then bring yourself that your knee underneath your hip, your wrist underneath your shoulder. Spread your fingertips wide. Inhale, bring the tailbone up. Drop your belly down, press your hand, reaching the heart forward. Exhale, navel in toward the spine, rounding your back one vertebrae at a time. Slow motion to move yourself, crown the head down into your cat pose. Breathing in, tailbone up, belly down, heart shifting forward, away from your belly, cow pose. Exhale, navel in toward the spine, rounding your mid back up toward the ceiling, head, neck, and shoulder down, cat pose. One last time, breathing in and breathing out. Then slowly bring your spine back into your neutral. Shift the weight towards your right knee. Inhale, extending left leg behind. Press to the heel, point the toe down. Roll your inner thigh in as if you're drawing your heel away from your body. Exhale, draw the knee forward, navel in. Breathing in, lengthening, reaching your leg and crown the head into an opposite direction. Breathing out, knee forward, navel in toward the spine, squeeze your belly. One more time, focusing on the length, keep your pelvis level, inhale, exhale. Then slowly stretching your left leg behind with the toe down toward the floor. Then rock your torso forward and back to stretching the back of your leg and creating the range of motion into your ankle joint. Then very slowly turn your right toe out to the side, extending your left toe to the left into your kneeling side plank pose. Then roll your shoulder and hip up toward the ceiling. Breathing in, bring the arms up. Option, draw the arm forward towards the crown of the head. So feel that side body from the heel to the fingertips, stretching and lengthening. Open up more space toward your rib cage. Circle your ankle, circle your wrist on the top arm, clockwise, counterclockwise. Pause. Then bring your hands down, your knee down. Open up your knee wide, big toe touch. Shift the tailbone towards the heel, forehead rest on the floor, thigh pose. Breathe to the back body, softening to your face, your jaw. Allow the front body to sinking down deeper with each exhale. Then very slowly bring your arms behind your back, interlace your hands, roll the shoulder towards the center of your midline, shoulder blade hugging in, Yoga Mudra pose. Option, you can bring the arms toward the ceiling. Allow the front of the sternum area to stretch and open up toward your shoulder. Feel your body at ease. And if you like, you can roll to one side by bringing your ear and shoulder down closer toward the floor, turn the head to the side. Breathing in, then roll your forehead back to the center. Exhale, roll the opposite ear and shoulder down toward the floor. Side to side like this, allow the tension from your neck and shoulder to be easing off. Once you have enough, then releasing your arms down, drop your shoulder and hands down toward the floor. Then we'll start the second side, coming back to your table. Breathing in, extending your right leg out towards the back, reaching through the crown of the head, squeezing into your right glute. Exhale, navel into the spine, draw your knee forward toward your chest. 2 more times, inhale, exhale. Last one, breathing in and breathing out. Extending the toe behind, bring your toe down toward the floor, then rock your shoulder forward and back. Press the back of the heel away from your body to stretching the back of your leg and creating the range of motion into your ankle joint. Then slowly come to a pause when your shoulder on tops of the wrist. Then begin to turn the left toe out to the side. Roll your right toe to the front. Breathing in, bring your shoulder and hip up toward the ceiling. Option, arms toward the ceiling. Next option, you can reach your arm towards the crown of the head and draw your heel away from your arm. Lift to the hips. Feel that rib cage, the space that you create. Then begin to circle the wrist on the upper arm, clockwise, counterclockwise. Pause, breathing in, breathing out, hands down toward the floor, bring your knee back into your table. Walking your hands toward your knee, coming up into your kneeling. Hands into a fist position, Or bring the heel of the palm right behind your lower back with the fingertips down. As the fingertip down, begin to squeeze to your glute and press your tailbone down right behind your knee. Breathing in, begin to open your chest and bring your elbow to meet at the center. As you exhale, begin to tilting your chest up toward the ceiling. Open up the front of your throat by gently bring your chin slightly down toward your chest. Lengthening toward the front of your throat. Eye gazing up toward the ceiling or forward. Gentle back bending into a half camel pose. So engaging your gluteus muscle, your buttock area, and feel the front of your thigh bone, the hip flexor open up. Breathing in, exhale, slow motion. Bring your torso back. Bring the hands right in front of your thigh bone in a slow motion. Walking your hands down, taking your time. Trying to take care of your body. As you walking your hand as forward as you can, bring the elbow down, forearm down into a puppy pose. Try as best as you can to stacking your hips on tops of the knee. Relaxing to the armpit, the shoulder area. Feel that whole upper back stretching. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, table. Inhale, tuck in the toe, lift the knee off from the ground, tailbone up toward the sky, downward facing dog. Step your foot slightly forward if you want to shortening your stance so that it ease off the tension in your shoulder. Then slowly paddling to your feet by bending one knee at a time. Walk the dog, stretching the back of your leg. Then we pause right here in your downward facing dog. Breathing in, exhale, bend the knee, eye looking forward, walking your feet forward toward your hand, standing forward fold. Allow your ribcage to rest on tops of your thigh, crowd the head down toward the floor. Hands can be cuffing down toward the floor, grab to your leg or into an opposite elbow. Gently squeeze into your belly to protecting your lower back. Then let your torso sway forward and back or side to side, whatever that brings ease to your body and letting go the tension in your neck and shoulder. One more breath here, breathing in. Exhale, bring both hands on tops of the thighs, slow motion, sinking the tailbone down, lift the chest forward. Feel the weight towards your heel. Taking a pause here so that you're regaining your breath and your stability. When you're ready, breathing in, arms out, pushing down towards your heel, squeeze your buttock, lift the arms up into your mountain pose, allow the palms to touch. Exhale, hands right in front of your heart and pause right here. Scanning through your whole body. Where do you feel the sensation? Checking in with your breath and see whether you like to soft blow the air out through your mouth gently so that you're creating the emptiness and bring your heart rate down. Then slowly breathing in once again. When your body ready, let go of your arm, checking it out and come face me at the front. And keep your mat on the lengthwise, it's okay. Then for those who have not grabbed the block, maybe grabbing the block and put it down right in front of you in case you need to use it. Then we'll begin to circle our arms. Bring your shoulder, releasing that tension, bending your knee. Then bring the arm forward, circle it forward. Then we'll pause here, draw the left arm across your chest and roll it out to the side, bend at the elbow. So just rotating like that to ease off the tension into your shoulder, your hips, and your neck. Then come back to the opposite side. Right arm gonna circle to the left. Bring the elbow up, then drop the arms down. Just like you do a slow motion to wipe off all the bugs when you're walking on the trail. Then come back to the center, breathing in, lift both shoulders up. And exhale, side it out. 2 more times. Last one. Then you're going to grabbing the belt or the towels. If you have the belt or it's too long, then you just fold it up. We're going to work a little bit on strengthening your shoulder. So bring your feet slightly wider than hip width apart. Breathing in, bring the arm forward and slowly bring it up towards the crown of the head. You don't have to go all the way back yet, as we're going to do it about 3 more times, and each time you're going to add in 30%. So as you exhale, you're going to slow motion, bending your knee, shift the tailbone back, shift the weight towards your heel, bring your arm forward at the shoulder height. Bring your hand, you see how I pull my hands apart, so working to strengthening your upper back. Inhale, push down to your heel, squeeze your inner thigh buttock, lift the arms up, maybe adding 30% more. Exhale, tailbone down, navel in toward the spine, bring your arms forward. One last time, inhale, lift up, and now find the edge where you bring the arms back, open up the front of your rib cage, stretching to your armpit. And if you want more, bring the left hand and right hand to pull your belt apart. You're noticing that you're engaging the muscle in the upper back area and also into your tricep. As you exhale, soft, bending your knees, sinking the tailbone down, bring your arm forward at the shoulder height. Deep breath in, exhale, twisting over to your right, cross your left arm across. Breathing in back to the center, exhale, twist to your left, keep your arm as straight long, particularly the right arm as straight as you can. So that you're stretching the shoulder. Inhale, come forward. One more time. Exhale, stretching to your right. Left arm straight, right arm can be bending. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, twist to your left. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, releasing your arm. Breathing in, lengthening your legs, squeezing your inner thigh and buttock. Roll your shoulder. Regaining your breath, letting go. We're going to do a couple things and then I'll bring you down. When you're ready, breathing in, arms up. Breathing outside, bending to your left side, press down toward your right foot. Roll your right shoulder slightly back. Lengthening from your right hip up toward your right shoulder. Inhale back to the center. Exhale, side bending to your right side. Roll your left shoulder back. Feel the leg on your left side so heavily down toward the floor. Breathing in back to the center. Exhale, release. Then roll your shoulder. Inhale up. And exhale, roll it back down. And then now let go of your belt a little bit. We're going to work on to ease off that tension in the joint. So breathing in, soft, bending your knee, bring the arms out and up. Exhale, bend the elbow like a goalpost arm, then open up the front of your chest. Inhale, bring the elbow to touch at the center. Exhale, open up the elbow out wide. Breathing in, tilting that fingertips down, lift the elbow up. Exhale, cross the hand right behind, open up the chest. Squeeze your shoulder blade toward the center. Inhale, lift the elbow up toward the ceiling, fingertips down. Exhale, slowly bring your arms back with the fingertips up, elbow pointing down. Inhale, hands right behind your head. Exhale, open up the elbow apart. Feel the front of your chest and the shoulder blade hugging into the center. Breathing in, reaching the arms up. Exhale, bend the elbow. Inhale, bring the elbow to touch. Exhale, open up the elbow out wide. Inhale, fingertips down, elbow up. Exhale, hands right behind your back. Open the chest, hug the shoulder blade into the center. Still feel your legs strong. Squeeze your buttock. Breathing in, releasing your arms, elbow up, fingertips down. Exhale, bring your fingertips up, elbow toward the floor. Inhale, hands right behind your head. Open up the elbow out wide. And this time, exhale, we change. Bring the elbow toward the center and tuck the chin down toward your chest. Rest your hands behind your head to help draw the gravity down toward the floor more, to stretching the back of your neck. Breathing in, bring your chin back up toward the center, releasing your right arms down. Bring the left hand to the outside of the right ear. Then begin to tilting that left ear toward your left bicep. Draw your chin toward your armpit on your exhale. Inhale, roll the chin up toward the ceiling. Exhale, chin down toward your armpit. Breathing in, bring your head back, bring your arms back, and feel the difference as you exhale, empty the air out. Breathing in, bring your right arms up, cover to the outside of the left ear. Exhale, tilting your right ear toward your right bicep. Relaxing to your left shoulder, feel the lengthening on the left side of your neck. Exhale, bring your chin down toward your armpit. Inhale, tilt the chin up toward the ceiling. Exhale, chin down. Breathing in, bring yourself back to the center and drop your arms down on your exhale. Checking arms and leg out, get ready for your balance pose and today's tree pose. Allow your feet to be about hip-width apart. Rock yourself forward, shift the weight with the ball of the foot, lift the heel up, strengthening your ankle. Exhale, bring the heel down, flex the toe towards your knee. Lift to the arch, lift to the tops of the feet. So rock forward and back a couple times. Then find the stillness into your standing. Taking the gaze 15-20 feet forward, down toward the floor. Hands to your hip, shift the weight toward your right foot. Inhale, bend your left knee, lift the left heel. Exhale, left knee out to the side, left heel toward your right ankle. Stay right here with the toe tap or floating your left toe, or bring your left foot toward your shin bone or towards your inner thigh. Choose the area that you like to press. Remember, it's about yourself, not about others. Once your leg is stable toward your right leg, then begin to engage in your arm. Either bring your arms out to the side or up toward the ceiling. You still get the same balance if your foot, the left foot, is still down toward the floor, so long as you find that balance into your right leg. Continue to breathe. One more breath, breathing in. Exhale, releasing your hands and bring your foot down, arms down. Feel the effect of balance, shaking your leg out. If you like, twisting side to side, lift the opposite heel off from the floor. Slowly find your way back to your mountain pose once again. When you're ready, hands to your hip, gazing forward, down toward the floor will help you. Shift the weight toward your left foot. Inhale, bend right knee, lift right heel. Exhale, turn the knee out to the side. Draw your right heel towards left ankle. Taking your time to move your foot where you want it to be. When your body ready, by not waiting for my guidance. When your legs stay stable, then you can move your arm to where you want it to be, either into a prayer position, arms out wide or arms up toward the ceiling. Choose the option that expressing for yourself today. Find the balance into your pose, but try to ease into your breath. One last breath into your three pose Vipassana. Breathing in, breathing out, releasing your arm, roll the right foot down. Noticing which leg is your dominant leg today. Rock yourself side to side or twisting side to side. Then slowly we're going to transition down toward the floor. Breathing in, softening to your knee, bring the arms out, reaching it up toward the sky. Breathing out, bending the knee, hinging forward from the hips, leading with your heart forward, fold down toward the floor. Inhale, halfway up, hand to the shin bone or the thigh bone, lengthening to the crown of the head, draw the tailbone away. Exhale, releasing the hands down and begin to bend your knee down toward the floor one at a time. Once your knee down, you're going to roll the hip to one side, coming up into your sitting position. Once you're in sitting position, then bending one knee, extending the right leg out down toward the floor. Rock your sitting bone side to side to ease off the tension. See whether you like to grab the belt or not. If you're grabbing the belt, then wrapping to the ball of the foot, turn your chest over to your right toe. Breathing in, lift your torso up. Breathing out, bring the elbow towards your hip. Draw the navel into the spine. Begin to hinging forward from the hips. Bring your rib cage down towards your thigh bone. Whether you choose the belt or not, focusing on the sensation underneath your leg. Continue to breathe. One more breath, breathing in. Breathing out slowly, bending your right knee and bring your right foot forward. Rock your sitting bone side to side. Breathing in, draw the arm forward and up. Breathing out, hinging forward from the hips and begin to bring your hands slightly forward, sliding it. Try to press your sitting bone down, feel the weight evenly on both sides. And looking forward toward your fingertips, noticing what's happening to the right hip. Then on the next exhale, the right hand is going to press down on tops of your right thigh. Begin to move your left hands over to your left side. Draw your chest toward your left knee. Really feeling that stretching from the outer hips all the way to the outside of your spine towards the back, lower back area. One more breath here, breathing in, breathing out, walking your left hands back, then bring your hands towards your body. Then we switch side, bend your right knee, right foot inside your left thigh, extending left leg out. Point and flex, or grabbing the flex so that you can find balance and center. And see whether you need to grab the belt or not to wrap around the ball of the foot. Turn the chest to your left side. Inhale, lifting up tall. Breathing out, hinging forward from the hips. Draw the navel into the spine and bring the elbow towards your hips area as you're hinging forward. Trying to look forward toward your toes so that the back of the neck are long. If you want more sensation, then flex the toe toward your knee. Hands to toe pose, Janusichasana. One more breath, breathing in. Breathing out slowly, bending your left knee, bring your torso back. Cross your left shin bone in front of you. See whether you need to use the block to support you or not.
Inhale, reaching your torso up tall. Bring your arm forward at the shoulder height. And as you exhale, navel in toward the spine, hinging forward from the hips. Bring your heart forward and keep sliding your hand with each exhale. Feel that stretch all the way to the outer hips, towards the hips area on your left side. Then slowly bring your left hands on top of the left thigh. Inhale, begin to sliding your right hand forward, and as you exhale, draw your right arms away from your body. Left hand, draw the left knee down. Option to bring the head forward and turn the head up toward the ceiling. Feel that lower back area, the hips area, that really stretching and ease the tension off. One more breath, breathing in, breathing out, sliding your hands back, bring your torso back. And move the belt away, grabbing couple block with you, and begin to lie down toward the floor. Once you lie down toward the floor, grab one block with you. The block can be supporting right behind your head, or you can use the cushion. Once you're back down toward the floor, draw your thigh bone toward your rib cage to bring your lower back completely resting down. Then slowly lower your foot down toward the floor one at a time. Bring your heel closer to your buttock. One hand's gonna grab the belt. The block. Breathing in, press down to your feet. Lift the hips up and sliding the block at the area that we call sacrum, the flat area between your sitting bone and lower back. So when you press the block, if you feel discomfort or pinching the nerve, maybe you don't put it at the right place, so adjusting it. Once you find the right spot, see whether this height of the block is comfortable for you. And for those who want more, you can flip it to the second level. Stay right here with bent knee, or taking the option where you're extending the leg out down toward the floor one at a time. Adjust to see what works well for you, as these will help you releasing the tension along your leg all the way to your hip flexor, to your psoas muscle right behind your rib cage. Your arm can be away from your body, out at the shoulder height, or lift it up towards the crown of the head. Choose the option that you feel the front body open up the space in all directions. Try to keep your shoulder down, lengthening to the crown of the head. Taking your time to ease your body down toward the floor. Last 2 breaths. Breathing in, breathing out, bring your arms back. In a very slow motion, sliding your foot back into bend your knee. Now if your block is in a high position, you're going to slowly flipping it back down to the lowest position. Hands can be grabbing to the block or down toward the floor. Breathing in, begin to extending one leg up toward the ceiling one at a time into a supported legs up pose. Point and flex the toes, circle your ankle clockwise, counterclockwise. For those who like to take a pose into a shoulder stand position, then begin to lift your tailbone up and draw the toe towards the crown of the head. Navel in toward the spine. Listening to your body, whether your body needs this pose or not. The purpose of this inversion
Whether legs up pose or shoulder stand is basically to help supporting, to bring the blood to flow to your heart and to your nervous system, to help calming your nervous system and relaxing to your body. Get ready for your relaxation. Stay here for a couple more breaths. When your body ready to come down, slowly bend your knee one at a time. Then bring the foot down toward the floor, taking a slow motion and taking as much time as you need. When your foot down toward the floor and your body ready, then lift the hips up to sliding the block away. Rest your back down, grabbing 2 blocks, put it underneath your thigh, extending the leg out down toward the floor into your relaxation or Shavasana. Allow your leg to be slightly wider, arms slightly away from your body. Adjust until you find your body rest completely, then slender yourself. Eyes softly close. Begin to letting go your whole body from the back of the heel all the way down towards the hips area and up towards your lower back, mid-back, upper back. Feel the back of your neck and the arm lengthening, softening to your face, your jaw. Giving yourself time and permission right at this moment to completely rest and unwind. Enjoying the journey and enjoying the process of deep relaxation by connecting to your breath. Slowly bring your awareness back towards your body, sliding the block away, extending your leg out down toward the floor to rest completely down towards the mat. Taking your time here to begin to noticing how your body feels. When your body is ready, then begin to wiggling to your hands, your toe. Allow your head to gently turn side to side. And see whether you like to extending the arms up towards the crown of the head. Stretching yourself in all directions. Exhale, bend the knee one at a time. Option to bring that knee up toward your chest, hands on tops of the knee, and roll gently side to side. The next time you roll to your right side, bottom arm supporting head, neck, and shoulder like a pillow. Knee sliding up toward your chest, finding at ease. When your body ready, press with the top hands and bring yourself back up into your sitting position, eyes softly closed. Rest your hands on tops of the thigh. Feel the weight of your sitting bone that rooted down toward the floor. Noticing the lightness of your spine that's stacking on tops of one another, one vertebrae at a time to the crown of the head. Allowing this quiet moment to really connecting your body, breath, and mind together. Allow yourself to connecting deeper towards your deeper soul, the inner wisdom. Checking in to see what is it that important for you at this moment.
Is there something that you feel grateful for today? Allowing these tiny moments to acknowledging, to feel and to notice. Breathing in, draw the arms out, reaching it up toward the sky and allow the palms to touch. Exhale, hands right in front of your heart as we bow forward. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me today. Have a wonderful day and a great weekend. We'll see you back next week. Thank you.